I want to find Miss Dylan. I'm going to take her out of here, and then I'm calling the police. No, I'm not finished. No, we're done. You're not going to be part of this life. You talk so fast. No. Stop. Let go. Stop. I can't feel this.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another bold and the beautiful recap and review. Well, today was all about the showdown between Steffy and Luna. And of course, Sheila jumping in to try to save the day. I do think that we have Sheila's redemption arc in full bloom right here. We also have the preview clip for this week and the daily spoilers that we're going to get into a little bit later, so stick around for the entire video. What I'm having the hardest time understanding is why Steffy always wants to confront the person going against her when they have a gun. She could have just left, got the teacher out the house, and then called the police. But no, she has to let Luna know, you're never going to be with Finn, and I'm calling the police. When Luna has been for the past half hour crying and going on and on and on about how she deserves to be in Finn's life. Was it really that smart to provoke her in this moment? But as we saw in the clip, Sheila and Luna struggle for the weapon and it goes off. They're staring at each other. It could have been pointing down. Maybe Sheila lost another toe. But from the preview we're about to watch, it looks like it's more serious than that. So let's take a look at that and get into the daily spoilers for this week.
You really believe it? That Luna wasn't born bad? Here's a look ahead. Because I can't have her anywhere near my family.
What about the others?
Multiple gunshot wounds.
Can you feel the bullet? No.
I have no excuses, and I will regret it for the rest of my life.
So on today's episode 7-7, we did see Finn's conversation with Lee, and we were shocked that she had some empathy for Luna. How are you all feeling out there with Luna's tears today and discussing how hard her childhood was? Of course, we've heard all this before, but she is seeming a little frantic right now. Did you find yourself feeling sorry for Luna a little bit? I have to say I did a little. Drop them in the comments and let me know your thoughts. On Tuesday, Steffy is shocked to hear what Luna reveals and then what she does next. Steffy's loved ones are all hot on Luna's tail. Luna's plan goes awry and more people go down. So I'm sure Luna, it sounds like to me Luna does not get shot and she tries to go on the run. So that leads me to believe that Sheila definitely was shot. So like I said, her redemption arc is in full bloom right now. Now, here's the $1 million question. Do you think that this will make a difference with Steffy and she will let Sheila see Hayes and Finn since she basically risked her life to save Steffy? Now, it didn't make a difference when she saved Kelly, but she wasn't there to see that, so that might make a difference here. Let me know your thoughts. On Wednesday, Carter promises Hope that he will be a good stepdad, but Liam should stay involved as long as he can. Lee, Grace, and Bridget get to work in surgery as 3 people have been shot. Bridget always pops up randomly to help with a surgery of a family member. Now, they're saying 3 people were shot. We're kind of thinking Sheila. We saw Liam run in the door and Bill at the end saying his regrets. So possibly Liam was shot as well. And maybe because we saw Steffy in the preview telling Hope. So maybe the teacher is the 3rd person shot. Maybe Luna decides to try to take her as a hostage. Or maybe Hayes shows back up at the house. No, he wouldn't show up by himself. It has to be the teacher. The teacher has to be the 3rd person. What are you thinking? On Thursday, someone doesn't survive surgery. I'm thinking it's the teacher. I don't think they're going to get rid of a major character right now. So I'm thinking it's the teacher. And a difficult realization is made about Liam. On Friday, Poppy stands firmly in her statement, which astonishes Lee, and Bill understands why everyone's angry at him, but all he wants to do is see Liam. So I'm hoping this will bring us to Bill finally finding out about Liam's condition. So there you have it. Those are your spoilers for this upcoming week. Definitely going to be an action-packed week. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.